So many of you are tuned in from across North America and around the world tonight to hear the Boyle Brothers and ask them your questions. And we have Jessica Speziale, who's going to be my lovely co-host for the portion of this. And Jessica, seeing as we're doing this on Skype through this beautiful iPod that I have here, you just talk directly into the microphone, and you should be good. They should be able to hear you just fine. All right, so it is 1 minute to 9. So in the 1 minute that we do have here, let's talk about something really fun. What is there fun to talk about? Anything. Well, if you're just tuning into Radio Nation, for sure, you're going to hear the interview with the Boyle Brothers, and this interview actually will be dictated mostly by you, the listeners, as they're going to be taking as many questions off of Twitter as we possibly can. So try to keep them appropriate, try to keep them fun. Preferably don't ask things like, will you ask so-and-so to date me or so-and-so. That's just a question we're not going to read on the air. It's not appropriate, and it's definitely something that we try to avoid on this program. Not to say that you can directly message them, because I'm sure they want dates. I know lots of them are single. Last time we chatted with them, many of them were single. In fact, I think all of them are single. So yeah, try to avoid questions like that. Keep them good. A lot of the J Nation have been very, very good at asking questions and very, very good at asking creative questions. So we'd love to keep that up, because you guys have done a great job. And this is always a lot of fun. Usually goes on about an hour or so. So really, we're going to start it off with a couple of questions from ourselves here, and then it's really up to you guys. The more questions you ask, the more chances you get to hear them answered. So here it is. We're going to be calling the Boyle Brothers right now on Radio Nation. In just 1 second here, if this ever actually decides to work, which sometimes it doesn't. But here we go. Hey guys, can you hear us?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's great to hear you guys again.
Yeah, man. Glad to do that.
How you guys been?
Been really good, staying busy, writing, and all that stuff.
Yeah, working hard.
What have you guys been up to in the last, I guess, let's say, since we had you on, which was in February, what have you guys been up to? And I guess, first off, I should probably ask, are you guys okay? Is everybody safe in your family? I know, obviously, we're thinking of the tornado that happened in Moore, Oklahoma. I know it's a little bit of ways from where you guys are, but did you guys have any activity in your area?
Yeah, thankfully we were out of the area that was affected, but yeah, it's really close actually. But
our prayers and hearts go out to the people in Moore.
Yeah, very sobering for sure.
Yes, and up here we're definitely thinking of all the people there as well. It's pretty horrible what happened. So stay safe, guys. I know the weather hasn't been that good there, and I hear it's not much better tonight. But hopefully, you guys are in dry conditions.
Thanks, man.
Sure.
So last time when we had you on, you guys were talking about some new music, some new material, and that sort of thing. What have you guys, I guess, been up to? You mentioned writing and recording. Any progress on an album coming out that I guess your fans can look forward to?
Yeah, we've actually been writing a lot, and we found like a lot of good songs, and we're just gonna kind of found our own sound, and
we're waiting on the right producer.
Yeah, waiting on the right producer, and we're just
we're excited about it.
Really excited.
Big cool stuff happening
for sure.
So, boys, we have Jessica Speziale. We just interviewed her before you guys, but we have her being my co-host tonight as well, and she's going to offer a little bit more. She's going to ask us some more lyrical and musical questions, which I am not educated to ask because I have never actually successfully played an instrument or been able to read music successfully. So she's going to do what I can't do and ask some of the more interesting questions. So I guess if you want to kick it off, Jessica, by asking them.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. It's so good to finally hear your voices instead of tweeting at each other. So, congratulations on getting ready for the new album. That's really exciting. Do you guys, what's your writing process look like? And most importantly, I think, what time do you usually write most of your songs?
Yeah, that's the funny thing. With us, we're all usually up like past midnight, so our writing, I have to, like every song that we've written so far that have been what we're choosing is past 2 a.m.
Yes.
So
really late.
Seems to be a trend.
Yeah, there's a trend there. And the writing so far, it just kind of comes off of if someone has a good lyric idea, or maybe someone like Jesse or Jacob come up with something on the guitar that's hooky, or
we just kind of build from there.
Yeah.
Amazing. And you guys are usually all in the same room when you start writing?
Yes, we lock ourselves in the room for hours
until it's done.
Until it's done.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
So how many songs can we expect on the new album?
Not for sure on the number, but But
there's gonna be lots of fun things.
lots of good ones though.
All
We're
right.
excited about it. It's all gonna be good. So we're excited about it.
Guys, talk about picking a studio or a place to record, and what that process is like for someone who's never been through it.
Well, yeah, we're definitely just trying to find the right person that gets our sound, and make sure, when we go in there, it comes out like
How we want
and how we hear it, and yeah.
Right on. So, are you at liberty to talk about who your producer is and who your team is right now?
We are unable to say that at this time.
So,
Yeah.
excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excited. Still looking. Yeah.
It's really exciting though.
If you're just joining us live on Radio Nation, we have the Boyle Brothers live on the program, and if you want to ask them anything, you can feel free to tweet us at radio_nation. We'll be happy to read your question. Just be sure to keep it appropriate. So there's lots of questions pouring in right now, so we're going to kick it off by asking a few of them, and I'm going to do my best, to read as many as I can, and with the help of my lovely co-host Jessica Speziale, we'll read out as many as we can. This one comes from Johanna Smith in Florida, Minola, Florida, actually. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Oh gosh.
That is a good question.
Jacob, you guys.
I'll probably say Florida. I loved it the last time I went down there for a playlist. I love the weather. It seemed like the perfect place to be. I think that'd probably be my choice.
Yeah, and this is Jared. If I could choose anywhere in the world, I would probably say Australia. I mean, that'd be a pretty cool place to live.
Yeah.
I'd have to say.
This is Jeffrey, and I don't know. I think anywhere on a beach, I would love to be just chill and be able to be like
Be a beach bum.
Exactly, be a beach bum, just walk around like.
Yeah, and that's exactly how I would be. Like any place like next to the water on the beach, I'm totally happy with.
We should have our own island.
And that's warm. Yeah.
Amazing. Do you guys surf?
We do not.
No.
We do not.
There is not a lot of water here
Yeah.
to go surfing.
But
We go, just tubing and
Yeah, for sure.
I'd like to learn too.
kneeboarding here on the lakes, but not surfing.
would love to learn though.
Yeah.
All right, I've got a question here from Vanessa. Vanessa says, if you were a cookie, what kind of cookie would you want to be?
Oh my god.
Food is the
I love
coolest
this
questions.
This is Jeffrey. I would probably be the sugar cookie.
I'm just gonna go and be chocolate chip all the way.
Oh, come on. I mean, is there a difference between if I was a chewy chocolate chip?
Yes, the brand counts. The brand
Yes.
counts. The brand totally makes
How about you, Jay?
As you can tell, we're very detailed about food.
We love food.
And I'll probably go out with chocolate chip anyway. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
So.
Big chocolate chip cookie people.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys, I know you guys are big basketball fans and big football fans. We've talked about this in the past. Are you guys watching the NBA Finals? I know that the Thunder are out, but who do you guys want to win, or who are you guys hoping to win in the finals now?
I'm actually pulling for it personally. I want to see the Grizzlies go because they beat us. I think I'm a fan of the Grizzlies.
Oh, the Heat's kind of like the Thunder's rival right now, so I can't say the Heat.
Yeah, same here.
You can't really say
But
that.
there's nothing wrong with the Heat.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with these, but I don't
I don't know if I have a favorite. I just think it was really sad when the Thunder went out there.
Yeah, I was just more sad about the Thunder leaving, but
Right.
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
Awesome. Okay, this one comes from Sabrina, and she asks, if you were a secret agent, what would your code name be?
That's a good question.
That's a great one.
I'd be Agent B, Jared.
Okay.
It won't be I would be Agent B.
Agent
There you go.
Agent B.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
Can I take 006? Because that would be I'd be one short of the big time. Like one short of 007. That'd be Jeffrey if you're listening.
Dang.
That's so hard. I wish I had more time to come up with a creative answer.
I know. Agent B, that's a good one.
These are so good. Good questions.
I could do this. No, I don't know.
You don't know?
Agent B, let me see. What
about you, Jake?
I could just do Agent J.
Agent J.
Oh, that's clever.
Agent. It took me a whole 30
No one
minutes
will know
to
who
get
you are, Jesse.
No one will know.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
So,
So you guys have been on the road You guys are about the Oh My God Music Festival in Houston. You guys are also at Playlist Live in Orlando, Florida. Any other plans for hitting the road or going down on tour?
Yeah, we actually have June 30th in Dallas for another nonprofit organization, Brothers in Strength OMG Music Fest. We're going to have one down there.
Officially be there in Dallas.
Yes,
We're excited about that.
that's going to be fun. We're going to be in Florida again for a national pageant.
Yes.
July 10th through 15th. And at the Expo Center and
Which
all
that
that.
would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, going to be able to go down to Walt Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
Lots of really cool stuff.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff coming.
Go ahead, Jess.
All right. This question, I'm sure, is going to be incredibly tough, so take your time.
Oh, man.
Do
gosh.
you like performing or writing music more? And that comes from Samantha.
Oh, man.
Man,
Oh,
Samantha,
gosh.
what are you
Samantha,
doing?
what are you doing?
Don't put us on the spot.
I don't know. I really
I like-
love the creative process of like writing and like creating, something unique.
Yeah,
But I also love being in front of the people and like showing them
Yeah.
the songs and
and connecting with
Group
Right.
of fans up on stage is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
too.
With this one, I'm probably going to say performing. Just because you get to interact with your fans and, yeah.
perform.
It's exciting.
Huh. That's a
I
tough
don't know,
question.
I know they're both. I love to do both. Really, it's hard to choose.
Can it be a tie?
a tie? Yeah.
Is that possible?
We'll just go.
We'll choose both. Both is good.
This question comes from Shannon C, and she wants to know: has anyone ever sung to you over a Skype call before?
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah,
actually.
we have. Usually every time we kind of sing to them, and then we'll be like, "Hey, do you want to sing something for us now?" Jokingly, but yeah, there has been a couple people that have sang to us. And
Yeah.
they're really good at it.
really
It's been awesome.
The J Nation is really talented.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
We love you guys, all of you guys listening. We love you.
Thanks for listening.
Awesome. Do you guys have, and this is from Stephanie, a favorite quote, and what is it?
Mine. I'm Jesse, by the way. Mine would be "Stay weird."
Stay weird.
Stay weird. I made that myself.
Oh, okay. This is Jeffrey. This is Jeffrey. I'd probably say work hard, stay humble. That's a good.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
that's good.
What about you, Jake?
I actually have this on my Twitter, but it's something. It's all about the destination.
Yeah.
It's kind of been mine.
And this is Jared. I like to quote Hakuna Matata.
Classic. Classic, man.
Lion King is my favorite movie, so I love everything about Lion King.
There you go.
All right, going to ask you a quick question here as well. It hasn't come from anybody, but obviously the fan base of you guys, your fan base was actually known as the J Crew until not too long ago when you had to come up with a new name. For those that are tuning in that don't know that reason as to why, do you want to maybe just touch on it as to why the change?
Yeah, there was just a conflict with the name, with another brand, and so we had to change it. But, we really do love this new name.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool things we think we can do with it, because it's like we've grown from a group of people now to a nation of people.
Yeah, and it's like nothing will change. It's just
Right.
the name. It's still a family. Nothing else has changed.
You know, it's just an opportunity
Yeah.
to
Yeah, it's a cool opportunity, though,
change things up and
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
creative. So.
And speaking of change, Emily wants to know, if you could switch bodies with anyone, who would you choose and why?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
This is so tough.
Steve Carell, because he's in a lot of good
Oh,
movies.
man, I'll be Will Ferrell, because he's hilarious. That'd be
Oh
awesome.
my gosh.
What about you guys?
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and like stray outside the norm and just say that I just want to be me.
Me?
I'm cool with being me.
That's a good.
I'd switch places with my twin, Jared.
There you
Oh,
go.
man.
There you go. Then nothing will really change.
I know. There you go. See what I did there? See what I did there?
That was good. I like it.
Alyssa Rose wants to know any news about New York City now. I don't know what she's referring to, so do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, hopefully we're going to be up in New York City around August the 10th or 17th. Sorry, and we'll have more details on that later. But yeah, hopefully that's when we'll be able to be up there. So
I'm excited.
yeah.
All right. So, it's getting warmer. What is your favorite outdoor activity? This is from Stephanie.
Ooh, mine would probably be shooting hoops.
Yeah, we actually just got up our old basketball goal. It was all tore down and like messed up, so we had to fix it, and we actually just got that up, and that's what we've been actually playing a lot.
Yeah.
Almost every other day out there shooting.
And of course, you can't forget going to the lake. That's always fun. With
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fishing is fun as well.
This question here comes from Sharon, and she's asked two variations of this question, but long or short form, are you guys baseball fans / MLB fans? And if so, who's your favorite team?
I'm a Major League Baseball, Dodgers, just because my dad has always been a fan of the Dodgers as well, and I just kind of grew up with him having being a Dodgers fan, so yeah, that'd probably be all of us.
Yeah, that kind of goes for
sure.
all of us.
Yeah.
I'm more NBA. Like
Yeah, I don't watch that much baseball, but I would have to say Dodgers as well, too, because, our father was a big Dodgers fan.
Growing up that way, but yeah.
To switch the subject quite a bit, unless you find sports a little bit scary. This one comes from Chanel, and she wants to know which one of you gets scared the easiest.
Scared me.
Scared.
see,
I'm not sure.
You real men aren't afraid of anything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's what's up.
Well, then I'm a real man. No, I'm joking.
I don't know. I usually don't get scared that easily. To
I
be
mean,
honest.
okay, like, what's your fear then? Like, what would be
Spiders.
your...
I don't know. Well, I do get the creeps from sloths.
That's...
You're not alone.
That's my favorite.
They freak me out.
People send me like those pictures or like those mean pictures.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they creep me
I
out.
get this all the time.
And yeah, my fear's definitely been heights ever since I was really little.
Heights,
So,
yeah.
Jacob.
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
If you're just tuning into Raider Nation, you're listening to the Boyle Brothers live on the program. I'm doing my very best to answer as many questions from each person as I possibly can, and then I'll try to go through seconds. There are a lot of them coming in, and they usually come in at about 20 at a time, so I'm doing my very best, and Jessica and here and I, we're doing our best to get through as many as you can, so if, at the end of the program, if we don't answer them, it is not because we didn't want to, it's just simply didn't have enough time or we didn't see it. So just if your question is answered, just keep tweeting away, and we'll do our very best to read them. I saw a good one down here, and it was, where did it go? And this is how popular you guys are. You literally clog my timeline to the point where I can't even see it.
They're great.
There's a good one here. Okay, seeing as it's we're a Canadian radio station up here. Any plans to come to Canada in the distant future or near future or next week?
We do have some plans up there to come up there.
In the works.
We don't really have the time or date, but we are working on something to go up to Canada.
Hopefully we'll be up there soon.
Yes.
So maybe we'll meet you guys.
Exactly.
There you go. Well, there's a little festival here called Indie Week, which happens in October. I believe applications are still being accepted, but it's a good little festival here. About 500 musicians come and gather, and talent from the industry comes up here, and American artists are more than welcome to submit. And you should definitely look at it because we'd love to see you here in October.
Oh, yeah, we
sure,
definitely
man.
got to do that.
Yeah, we'd love to.
And it sounds like you guys get a lot of traveling in already, which is really exciting. And congratulations. Samantha wants to know what one of your favorite band stories is.
Band stories. We've broken down before on the side of the road before.
Yes.
That's probably one of the big ones.
The most interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the most interesting.
Well,
I don't know.
You guys got some
Yeah.
good questions today.
I'm just gonna go final answer, breaking down the side of the road.
Final
Yeah,
answer.
Final
Final
answer.
answer. For $1 million.
$1 million, please.
Oh my gosh.
I like this question. This is an interesting question from Sabrina. She wants to know if you could be a musical instrument, what musical instrument would you be?
Oh gosh.
Well, I'd have to. Well, I don't know.
I would, Jeffrey, I would probably be, oh gosh, okay, the piano or guitar. That's not a definite answer, but I'm sorry. That's
I'd probably be the drums because I'm a drummer, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm a guitar guy, and this is Jacob, of course.
Yeah.
And so I'd probably have to be a guitar for sure.
Guitar.
I don't know. Should I say guitars? Really don't say something crazy.
Say something crazy.
Say something crazy.
I'll be. Wait. The saxophone.
There you go.
All right, this question is from Sharon. Who has the highest falsetto, and I'm adding something. Can we hear it? Please.
Oh God. It would probably be Jared. I think,
But I don't know if you'll hear it. He's too embarrassed.
I don't know if he wants to go that high.
Yeah, I could go pretty high there.
Yeah, but he doesn't want the
Just
high.
trust us when we say he can go.
Like Bee Gees high or just really high?
PG's high. PG's pretty good.
Oh man.
All right, just going through some more questions. If you're just joining us, you're listening to the Boyle Brothers live on Radio Nation. Be sure to follow along on Twitter at Radio_Nation, and you can also tweet us your questions for them. We'll be on air for a good while or so, and there's lots of questions coming in, so there's still lots of time to ask a question for sure. I saw a good one here, and it was from Taylor, I believe it is, and if not, I will correct your name eventually. But it was, what was the last movie you saw, and did you like it?
Ooh, okay.
This is Jeffrey. I just saw the movie, that golf movie, The Greatest Game Ever Played. I just watched that last night on the TV.
Yeah,
I didn't go to the movies, but that was the last movie I saw. What about you?
Same here. I watched it with you.
Yeah, me and Jacob did.
What's the last movie you saw in theaters, dude?
What was it? I'm
42.
trying to think.
42.
It was 42.
You
Yes.
saw 42.
That was a
in
great-
theaters.
I really enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, me too. I liked it a lot.
That's awesome. Do you guys have a favorite candy? Angie wants to know.
Ooh, mine would be Three Musketeers.
Good one.
This is Jeffrey. Probably Reese's or sour gummy worms. So.
Yeah. This is Jared. Stars.
And this is Jacob. I'd probably have to go with M&M's.
And the last question I read was actually by Tyler from Oklahoma. I apologize, Tyler. I totally read your name wrong, but I had your tweet out there, and then I lost it, so I wanted to read that question out. So I do apologize for getting your name wrong, but thanks for asking the question. It was a really good question. This is an interesting question from Reagan. Would you rather have fingers as long as arms or arms as long as fingers?
I would have arms. Wait, fingers as long as arms, because then you can grab things from really far away.
Yeah.
Then you don't even have to
Like the remote.
Like you,
Exactly.
can, like you can tap on someone's shoulder and then like take their food off.
You
their
imagine
plate.
the pranks you could do?
Exactly.
That'd be awesome.
Endless possibilities. You know?
Those are tons of YouTube videos waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I like it.
That's awesome. And Brianna wants to know, what is your favorite song at the moment?
This is Jeffrey. I'd probably say Gaudier, Digger on Hole.
This is Jesse. I would probably say Sunny and 75 by Joe Nichols.
And this is Jared. I would have to say Bad by U2.
Everything I asked for, the main. Yeah.
Maybe.
Good one. I like that one.
Good variety, guys.
I know.
Good job. Great job.
High five. High five.
Yeah, the questions are they're coming in, and they're coming in fast, but they're very good questions. This one's from Katie. She wants to know, what is the most unique thing a fan has ever done for you?
Mail-us cheesecake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Free cheesecake. No, but we really do appreciate it. It was awesome.
Yeah. And also for my birthday, we did a show in Ada, Oklahoma, and someone brought me a birthday cake,
Which was
cookie
awesome.
cake, and like a pillow pet. So that was pretty awesome. As
That
well.
was incredible.
Oh, and I've also had some J Nation people make me some T-shirts from like quotes I've said, which was pretty cool. Like one was "I love mashed potatoes."
Jesse's very quotable.
Yeah.
I guess so. I don't know.
He has many moments.
Yes, I have many blonde moments, but it's okay.
That's amazing. Stephanie wants to know, what is the first thing you notice about someone when you meet them?
Just their personality, I guess. I mean, that's what when someone talks to you, I guess just how they.
Like if it's in a girl, like her smile, I could think.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I think so too.
Kendra wants to know, Kendra from West Virginia wants to know this question. If you were stranded on an island and you could take one person and two items with you, what would they be? Who and what would they be?
okay.
I bring this is Jared. I bring a stage, a guitar, and Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, we're
They're
going
gonna
there.
sing for you.
Yeah, okay.
Serenades.
This is Jeffrey. I would bring. See, that's the thing. You think I would probably bring like logistically someone like Bear Grylls, someone who knows how to survive.
Yes, that's
To
what I
help
was
me
about to
live.
say.
And then I would bring probably an instrument and a big house. If that counts. As an item. Does that count?
You could just say you wanted to bring like a yacht, an internet connection, and a phone. There you go.
Wow.
I cheated the system.
Then you're like on vacation. It doesn't even count. Yeah, I'd definitely say a guitar, a house, and Emma Watson. Boom.
That's a good answer.
That's a great answer.
I just went there.
That's a great answer. Can I double that answer? Do you mind if
Yeah, I want to change my answer to that too.
You guys are living the life on that.
You know what? I'd bring Emma Watson too. Don't worry.
Well, we're on big, you see, so
Yeah.
we're just kind of...
Other people might just say a book or, no, we're bringing houses.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
All right, taking as many questions as we can here on Radio Nation. This one comes from Haley in Mississippi. She wants to know, do you ever dance around your house with singing into hairbrushes, and I'll elaborate on that, or any other object that you can possibly find?
I would think it'd be weird if you didn't.
True.
Is that not normal to dance around your house?
No.
We don't dance with hairbrushes, but we do like blare music sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I also used to sing around with my hairbrush.
Who didn't?
And in fact,
I didn't too,
I
even though
just did that like last week. I think.
There you go. It's like singing in the shower, right? Everybody does it.
It's very important. But it does remind me of being 16 years old, and Stephanie wants to know, what did you do for your 16th birthday?
Oh, man.
This is Jeffrey. I just had a family gathering just with a bunch of family.
Well, me and Jesse, we actually went to a Olympics reunion type thing where they performed all this cool Olympics.
The Olympic tour.
Yeah.
In 2008. Was it?
It was a while ago.
It was a while.
And if I'm remembering correctly, I think I went to my first concert.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
And it was Tim McGraw and Jason Aldean opened up, and that was an awesome, awesome concert.
Yeah.
Birthday.
So Selena in Saskatchewan wants to know, and get ready for this. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 100 horse-sized ducks?
Wait, I would
Okay, now
Horse-sized
approach
duck.
this.
Okay.
Very logical.
Jacob, what do you got?
No, we would have to team up. To fight
Yeah,
the
we
only-
can't go alone. We gotta go.
So,
I'd rather be like duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
I think we could take those on better.
Yeah.
But think about the horse-sized ducks, okay? That would be the weirdest and craziest
That'd
thing.
be the scariest thing ever.
That may be the most random question I've ever read in my entire life.
but those are the best.
Those are the best. I love those.
Fighting off an
They
army
truly
of
are.
horses.
You guys answer them well, which is great. You're not like, who would ask that? You just embrace them. It's amazing.
I would just call
Make
a
it
meeting.
happen.
I would call a meeting in Claremore and have everybody join together and create an army to go against.
Exactly.
The horse
You know.
Or we can
Yeah.
try to befriend it.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta be nice.
And have it protect us from the other.
I can't even breathe. This is too funny.
So many good plans. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, could you even read a question, Jess? Or
I'm
we're literally
Give it a
can't.
shot here.
Oh,
Oh my god, thank you guys. Shannon wants to know, has there ever been a time as children when Jesse and Jared switched places as a prank?
Oh my gosh, we did it all the time. Like, one of us was better at math and one of us was better at English, so we took different classes and we'd
We
switch.
just switch. Yeah.
On test day.
Which
right?
don't tell our teachers.
Yeah. Shh.
No. But it was, yeah, we used to do it all the time. It's a lot of fun.
I don't
Yeah.
even think the teachers know, like even to this day.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Do you still do it?
Well, as we grew, like as we've grown older, we don't look exactly the same as
Like
we
you
used
did.
to.
So
So
people can tell us more apart
Yeah.
nowadays. So.
Yeah, I think they get caught now.
Yeah, nowadays it would.
This one comes from Shannon, and we're literally just doing our best to read as many as we can here. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle would you be and why?
Okay. I don't know the names. Yeah.
But, dang it.
I can't remember their names either.
I would just.
Is there colors? Isn't there?
Yeah, we have favorite colors. Like I would probably be the red one.
Yeah, you can say the colors because I don't even remember their names anymore.
I'll be the orange one, whichever.
And the green one, because that's my favorite color.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
You got a fucking squad.
Yeah.
That's what will attack.
There you go.
We're
That's what we
Ninja Turtles
fight the
attack.
ducks with. We're Ninja Turtles. There you
Yeah.
go.
Best movie ever.
That will be the new movie.
Turtles
Okay.
fighting ducks.
Yeah.
2014. Coming soon.
Coming to a pond near you, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. It's the most random thing I think I've talked about all month. It
It's awesome.
really is.
Brilliant. All right. So speaking of random,
Yeah.
Reagan wants to know, what would you name your pet unicorn?
Ooh.
Because
They do exist.
They do.
It would have to be something really manly because of the bad rap
Yeah, so
unicorns get.
Killer.
Boy unicorn.
Yeah, because unicorns get a bad rep, so...
For being girly, right?
Exactly.
Jake,
so-
what do you think?
I don't know. What's a really guy name? I'm just gonna name it like something like
I'm gonna-
Roy or something like super manly.
I'm gonna name mine Chuck Norris. If that
Chuck
counts.
Norris.
Does it count?
Yeah, I can second that.
Okay, cool.
Jesse, how about you?
I don't know. I'd probably have to choose a manly name too. What do you
think?
what's a manly name?
I don't know.
I
Go Dave.
Dave. And
Dave the
mine,
unicorn.
Dave the Unicorn.
mine will probably be Bob.
Bob.
It's Bob.
So we have
Bob
Bob,
the unicorn.
Dave, Chuck Norris, and
Roy.
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 That's a group of awesome...
That's a group of manly unicorns right there.
Heck yeah.
Ones you don't want to come across.
Exactly.
Especially when you're fighting ducks.
So Ninja Turtles riding unicorns, fighting ducks.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's getting crazy.
Yeah.
Venetia wants to know, what is the hardest thing about being famous? And that's a friend. She's from Minnesota.
I don't know. I
enjoy every minute of it. I would not say that we're really famous, but
I just love that people love our music. That's the big
Yeah.
thing, I think, is that people enjoy what we do, and I think that's the big thing.
people that connect with our stuff that we write and
Right.
the covers we sing. I think it's
And we love them so much for all their support.
Right.
It means the world
they're
to us.
so great, and we love you all that are
Listening.
listening. Hard goggles, you
Yes.
can't see it, but I love you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, God.
Stephanie would like to know, what is the strangest skill that you have?
Oh, strange skill.
I know mine. Ever since I was really little, I could shake my eyes really fast. I don't know if anybody else can do that. I know.
Like back and forth, yeah.
Yeah, just back and forth.
Yeah.
I used to freak girls out. I used in like elementary school.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Hey, watch this."
Strangest.
This is Jeffrey. I used to be able to, I can't do it now, I haven't tried it in so long. Been able to turn my foot, I was double jointed, I guess, and turn my foot like the other way.
Gosh.
Ow.
That's a good one.
I don't know. If I have a weird talent, I haven't found it yet.
Yeah, I'll probably have to second that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know,
don't
I
know.
guess.
A weird talent. I haven't discovered it yet.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
There you go.
All right, this one comes from Angie. She wants to know, what is your favorite pickup line? And my question is, has it worked? Because I could use some advice.
Okay, this is Jared. I haven't tried it out yet, but my one is, some people call me Jared, but you can call me tonight.
Oh.
What's your
I haven't
number?
tried it out yet.
I don't know how that
There's
goes.
this one where it goes, kiss me if I'm wrong, but dinosaurs exist.
Ooh.
I see what you did
There
there.
you go.
I'm gonna go all good on you right now.
What is yours?
What's
That's what
yours?
it
I was gonna say, if beauty is a time, then you would be an eternity.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh, wow, okay, that's good. Good. Mine would be, hey, do you know that there's 21 letters in the alphabet? Oh, wait, there's not? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You are a QT. I got one. Yeah, that was good.
Those are all good.
Very nice.
I'm gonna try them at some point and see if they work.
I know they'd work on me, so.
If someone asked me those questions, I would totally. Yeah.
I love cheesy pickup.
Exactly.
Ariana would like to know who dances the best.
Oh, that's easy, me.
Oh, now come on.
And I'm Jared, by the way.
I don't know. We're all pretty dance mediocre.
What's Jared's famous dance move? The shopping cart?
Yeah.
Jacob?
Shopping cart.
Jacob's got
all the
the
classics.
shopping cart, the worm.
The sprinkler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it to Jacob for all those classics.
yeah.
Oh,
The
man.
Q-tip, the pizza, all those.
All right, lots of questions coming in. There's still time, plenty of time, in fact, if you want to answer them. And Jess, we're having a good time here. I don't know how much longer. If you want to stay around for the duration, we'll probably be on until about 10 o'clock Eastern time. That's 9 p.m. Central time. I know you got to work tomorrow. I do too, actually. So we'll stick around for a little longer. And Jess, I know since you have to work, if you want to feel free to leave at any time, you're more than welcome. You
You
don't
guys
have
are
to.
so much fun. I don't
Hey.
know if I can leave.
Yeah, I'm serious. You guys are killing us here. It's quite humor. If we ever meet in person, I don't think we'll ever get anything accomplished.
I don't think so either.
Too many random stories, right?
Yeah, we'll be talking about turtles and ducks and Ninja Turtles.
We'll be writing the script for that movie.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
What's the hardest / weirdest thing you've ever done while driving?
Okay.
I don't know.
I think filming for the first time.
Yeah, we made a video.
There you go. Yeah.
While we were driving one time, for the very first time doing that, filming up in the dashboard.
But we made sure we were in the
we're
same area.
in a safe area, so don't try this at home.
We have our seatbelts on.
Yes.
That's
Of
key.
course.
Yeah, that
Yes,
is key. And yeah, that'd probably be the hardest thing we've ever done.
Yeah.
I don't know, we're usually
Okay.
pretty safe drivers. We don't do, like,
Yeah, we're not crazy drivers.
yeah, we don't multitask a lot.
10 to 2.
10 and 2, there you go. 10 and
That
2.
question comes from Stephanie in Kimberly, Wisconsin.
Right on. All right, so for your Canadian fans, Shannon wants to know, what do you want to do as soon as you, in brackets, eventually visit Canada? Top 3.
I want to go ice skating, like in
Yes.
Canada.
I want to play hockey, too.
See
There you go.
hockey.
Play hockey and go see a hockey game in Canada.
That'd probably be the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been out of the country, it'd be cool.
And visit the J Nation.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course. Of course.
That's number 1.
We can all go watch a hockey game together.
Yeah, there you go. Get the J Nation and go see a hockey game.
There you
and
go.
then ice skate afterwards.
And then come hang out on Radio Nation is one of them, right?
That's right, of course. That was right up there. I guess
Yeah.
that was already a given.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Guys are smart. I like how you think. There you go. Brianna wants to know, what is your favorite TV show at the moment?
Ooh.
Sadly, The Office just ended.
Yeah.
But that would be the show probably I watch a lot.
Yeah, I love The Office. It was really sad to see it end, but
Just ended, I think.
we got
last
some
week.
on DVD, so.
Did you like the ending? Was the finale good? Was it satisfying?
For me, it was. I liked it.
I
It
love
was so
seeing
good.
Michael Scott come back. That was the best moment ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Samantha would like to know, what is the ringtone on your phone right now?
I think mine is still the default, like on the phone.
Yours
Like,
is it
really?
Yeah, I haven't changed it.
I think mine is, this is Jeffrey, Lover of the Light by Mumford & Sons. I think he's what I have.
And Jared, it's Some Nights by Fun.
I'm trying to look it up right now.
So,
Oh, actually, it's the motorcycle ringtone.
Motorcycle.
Really random, since I don't ride, but yes.
Random.
Are you guys ready for this question? Because it's about as random as some of the other ones we've asked.
Bring it on.
This
bring
one
it on.
comes from Francis, and she wants to know, have any of you ever tried on any type of women's clothing?
No. I'm glad to say no.
Yes.
I hope so.
Collectively, it's a no.
Yeah.
Collectively, it's a no, yeah.
I mean, if that's your thing, I'm totally cool with that. But
Yeah,
no women's clothing for us.
No.
Yeah.
We just wanted to check up. That's all.
Of course.
We have been talking about turtles and ducks all day. Just want to make sure here.
And unicorns.
Yeah.
And unicorns.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, anything is possible.
Emily would like to know, if you could be any piece of furniture, what would you choose?
I would be a lazy boy.
Jared,
You stole mine.
Jared would be the fridge because I'd have all the food.
Was that a
It's
furniture?
not furniture.
Well, no, that can still count.
Yeah, we'll make it count. We'll make it count.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Jesse, how about you?
The bed, because, it's always nice to sleep.
There you go. Sure, naps are good.
Naps are good. Naps are good.
You stole mine. I was gonna go with lazy boy. That was the first thing that popped in my head.
We'll have 2 lazy boys, fridge, and a bed.
There you go.
Oh,
Finally,
you
$1 million.
That's all you need.
Nice.
All right, there's lots of good questions coming in here, and this is a question for myself, actually. Is there one sort of venue or area in Oklahoma that you'd love to perform in or at?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a specific place here, but I mean, I think overall, I think Madison Square Garden would be a ultimate
not
dream.
Oklahoma.
It's not Oklahoma, but I mean,
Yeah, I think that's our ultimate dream.
ultimate. But the BOK Center in Oklahoma is a good one.
Yeah, BOK Center, yeah.
We would love to play there for sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm going to go with a question from me then. What is the most exotic venue that you've played, or most exciting?
Oh gosh. I think for me one of the most exciting ones was OMG Music Fest down in Houston. That was actually one of the most, I think, hype places we've been to. There's just tons of great people and it was really a lot of fun.
Also, Playlist Live was another fun
It's a
venue.
great experience. I remember
It was
that.
fun.
Lots of great YouTubers, lots of talent. It was just an awesome party.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, lots of questions coming in. It seems like every time I refresh the page here, there's more and more, and then I lose the one that I have, so I try not to refresh the page. But Joanna wants to know, what are your shoe sizes?
Okay.
I'm currently wearing 12s.
That's Jared.
Yeah.
I'm wearing 10s.
Mine are 12s to 11 and a halves.
Yeah, mine are 12s too.
You guys share shoes ever?
No, not really.
Alyssa Rose would like to know, would you ever swim with sharks?
I think I would
As long
if
as I
it was
had
in
the
a cage.
Yeah, as long as we had the proper equipment, I would.
If the shark's anything like Bruce from Finding Nemo, I think I'll be fine.
Exactly. Yeah. No, probably not free diving. I don't know if I'd be like.
I don't know if I'd be brave enough. I would have to work
Yeah.
myself up to that.
If I had like a chain suit on and I was like in a cage,
I feel comfortable with that.
Why not?
Sharon from Sussex, Wisconsin wants to know, who is the most flirtatious of you?
Good question.
That is a good question.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know.
For the
We're all,
most part, we all.
yeah, we're all pretty.
At least you're honest.
We're all pretty. I mean, like, hey,
Just being honest.
just being honest. Why not? I think all of us are pretty. Hey,
Flirtatious.
yeah, get the girl.
Kelsey would like to know, if you were a superhero, okay, and this is a new superhero because it's you guys, right? If you were a superhero, what would your powers be, what would your name be, and what would your costume look like?
Ooh.
Gosh.
This is Jared. I'd be Captain Twinify, and I'll multiply myself by hundreds.
Wow.
There you
Well,
go.
technically, I would have to be the same thing because I'm your twin, So
Yeah.
we could be
Right. A duo.
Twinify,
Superheroes.
Twinify.
Twins. There you
Oh
go.
my gosh. I have no idea.
Oh gosh. Okay, this is Jeffrey. I would be flying. So I don't know what I'd be called. I'd be called Boyle Air. No, I don't know. The Boilinator, and I would boil any eggs in sight.
That's a great power.
That way I can eat eggs all the time. I love eating eggs for
making
breakfast.
an omelet.
I love when you pick like superpowers that are like not huge, like just little things. Like that.
Gosh.
like microwave man. I just get cooked with my food at any point.
I'm actually crying. I can't even pull it up.
You never have to heat up soup again.
So we have microwave man. We have boiler. What was the other one?
Boilenator. And then the Twinify twins.
Twinify twins.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We are crazy, you know that?
I think, just a little bit.
Yep. Well, if you ever needed food, we just call you guys.
Exactly. Microwave man.
Because you guys will make it and then multiply it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right on.
That's too funny, man.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, just if you're just joining us live on Radio Nation, we have the Boyle Brothers here. And we're trying to get to as many questions as we can. There's a lot of really good ones here. I saw a good one here from, I believe it was Hannah. It just totally lost my train of thought here. So I'm going to try to find it. Oh, yes, okay, here we go. Hannah wants to know, if you could have any kind of car for free, what kind of car would it be?
A Charger.
Dang it, you
Oh yeah. That's Jared, by the way.
Okay. I would probably. This is Jacob. I'd probably a Ferrari just because. Any other instance, I probably wouldn't be able to afford it. So I'm just gonna take it now.
There you go. Probably I would go the same as Jared and go with a Charger. That'd be pretty
Dang,
cool.
Chargers are nuts. Or even like a cool sports Jeep. That'd be kind of cool.
That
Like
would
a
be
Jeep.
kinda cool.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Brianna wants to know, do you ever make up random songs while you're completing tasks?
All the time.
All the time.
I mean, all the time. If someone is just like having a guitar like Jacob, he like will just mess around and like make up.
Yeah.
On a live Twit cam one time, he was just making up a song on the spot by reading the comments.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if you were to make up a song based on all the random answers that you have given tonight, do you think you could do it?
Oh man.
We got unicorns, superpowers with food, turtles and ducks.
That would be probably a hit song. I mean,
Strong.
you cannot deny some food, a unicorn, and some ducks and horses.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you came up with a song like that, we would play it for an entire hour straight on this program.
Okay, man.
Just on repeat, that song.
We will get to work, man. Right
Yeah. This was a good one from Stephanie. Which actor would you like to have you play yourself in a movie?
Will Ferrell.
Okay. Tom Cruise. He's always in the action movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, Secret Agent.
You think, dude?
I don't know. I really don't
Steve. If I would pick you, I bet you'd be Steve Carell.
Jared would be a Steve Carell.
Jared, yeah, that's what I would say. What about you?
Or like the Pink Panther, Steve Martin.
There you go. That's it.
Oh.
That is it. That is you.
Then I'm gonna take Steve Carell because he's awesome. So.
Right on.
Man.
Awesome. This one is from Stephanie. On a scale of 1 to insane, where do you vote the person on your right?
Insane.
Insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to insane.
Is there anything above insane?
I don't know, is there?
Probably, based on your answers, probably the four of you.
No, I don't know. I'd probably say a 1.
I don't. Yeah. We're not real crazy.
Well, I mean, we are.
We just
crazy.
like to joke around and have fun.
Yeah.
We love to joke.
We're really lighthearted about things.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick to insane. I'm gonna stick to that. No, joking.
We're gonna switch here and do a little bit more of a serious question here. What was the first song you guys ever wrote together?
Oh wow! It was called "I Stand Corrected." It was back. Oh man,
Several years ago.
4 years ago?
4,
First 4 years ago.
probably 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years ago.
We actually wrote it for a contest.
Yeah.
And we wrote it in like a couple of days.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was our first attempt at writing. It was pretty good.
Did you guys write with instruments, or was it mostly lyrics and melody?
Yeah, it was guitar. And
By that time, yeah, we were all in the mix of learning
Instruments.
So there's some guitars and then some drums.
Yeah, I think I didn't play guitar at that time, so I think it was Jacob.
Yeah, it was more of just like me on my guitar, and then we wrote lyrics to
Yeah.
what we could figure out.
Right.
Jessica?
All right. This one comes from Sharon. And this is like the story of my life right now. What would you choose? Ramen noodles or pizza?
Yep. I totally know where you're coming from here, Jess.
We live off of ramen noodles.
Yes.
And pizza.
I know. I'm serious. That's true.
We eat that like all the time.
Well,
I love ramen noodles, to be honest.
So Jesse would have ramen noodles.
I would pick ramen noodles as well.
And Jared, I would choose pizza. I'm not a big fan of ramen noodles, actually.
Jacob here, and I'd probably pick pizza too. I love pizza.
Two pizza, house divided.
Yep.
This question comes from Casey. I'm trying to get to as many as I can, and particularly ones from people that haven't got a chance to have their question asked on the air yet. So this one comes from Casey in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you for listening. If you could have one wish, what would your wish be? And you can't say to have multiple wishes.
Oh,
What if I say to have multiple genies?
Oh. Well, that's creative, so that's good.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Gosh.
I don't know. Probably to tour the world with our music. You know, I think that would be like really awesome.
I think same. I think we love music, and that's our dream, and that's what we really want to do. So it'll definitely be my wish.
Very nice. Francis would like to know, besides what you play in the band, what other instruments can you play?
Oh, good question.
Jeffrey, I'm kind of picked up a little bit on bass, and I know some piano, also some guitar, and yeah, that's about it.
I can play acoustic guitar and electric guitar.
Jared, I try to play some bass, if that counts.
A for effort.
Yeah, A for effort.
And I only play guitar, but I would love to learn another instrument. I really want to learn how to play some keys. Would be really awesome. Yeah, so.
This question comes from Amanda, and she wants to know who is your favorite Powerpuff Girl, because we all have one.
I have not seen that show in so long. I don't even know their names.
Me neither. What's their name?
I don't even think
Remember names.
I know of them, but I've never watched it, so I don't really know the names.
Wasn't there a green one?
They're like multiple colors. Weren't there like 5 of them or
They're like the
6?
Ninja Turtles. They had different colors.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So I don't
Was
know.
there a blue one? If there's a blue one, I'll pick a blue one.
Go by colors again. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch that show, so I don't know.
I'm not really sure, but alright.
Haley would like to know, name one band that people would be surprised to find that you like.
Band?
Or artist.
For artists? Okay, I don't know.
Jay, what do you think?
I think we're all pretty universal as in music. I don't know if there's like...
I like many.
I don't know if I can really shock anybody. I mean,
Yeah, I like Nelly. I like Nelly
Yeah,
stuff.
Nelly.
Rapper, yeah.
Like I just like anything from Imagine Dragons to the Script to the Fray.
yeah. I mean,
I don't know, pretty much anything.
Yeah,
As long as good music is good music.
Yeah,
So,
I'm the same thing. I love Jason Aldean's stuff. I love 80s rock. I love, the Script, all those people. I mean, I think I listen to a little bit of everything. So.
Yeah.
Do you like sloths? I think we already touched on this, but it's been asked enough, so I'm going to ask it. Do you like sloths?
As I said before, sloths creep me out a little bit.
I don't know. I'm not like creeped out by them, but I'm not like an over fan of them. I don't know.
This is Jared. Well, I wasn't initially freaked out by sloth until I started getting all these pictures of them, and then I was like, oh, that's creepy. No. Sloths, I'd have to say probably no.
I don't have a problem with sloths. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
Sloths never
They
done
get a
it
bad
for
rep,
you.
that's all.
Yeah.
So I have to say, you guys, J Nation is unbelievable. Like, having the chance to interact with your peeps in the last couple of days, so awesome. Awesome people. And Casey wants to know, what is your favorite thing about J Nation?
Oh my gosh.
Just
There's so much.
How they're so supportive with anything we do. Like, no matter what decisions we make, they're always there behind us 100%.
Yeah, dedication, you know.
Yeah.
That's the thing about.
And they're just, like, they're good people overall.
Yeah.
They're so sweet and nice, and
They're fun to talk to, you know, and hang out every week.
Yeah.
On Music Mondays.
getting to talk to them every week
It's a blast.
Yeah, it's a blast.
We love them all so much.
Last chance to get some questions in, folks. We're going to try to wrap this up in the next maybe 10 minutes or so. So try to get them in there. We'll do our best to read as many as we can. I know that there are plenty of questions coming in, and if we don't get to them, we both apologize because there are plenty of them, and they're all great questions. We're trying to do our best to get to people that haven't had a chance to have theirs read on air yet. So I'm doing that right now. This one comes from, I believe this is Becky. And she wants to know one wild animal that you would love to have.
Oh, man. A kangaroo.
A giraffe.
And for me, Jared, I would like a pet fox. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Well, I've seen those Old Spice commercials, and I definitely want a hawk on my shoulder.
There you go.
Like those commercials.
Yes.
Dr. Pepper, too.
From Reagan, would you rather be bald forever or have pink hair forever?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
Pink hair. I can't. I don't know if I can do bald.
Or if you had pink hair, you can always wear a hat. So, I mean, well, same with if you're bald, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would definitely choose pink hair.
Pink hair all the way.
I'll go bald just to be different.
Jesse?
I can't imagine you bald, Jesse.
Me neither. To be
Pink hair.
Oh, man.
Okay, this is a good one from Kate. She wants to know, would you rather speak any language fluently or only be able to talk to animals?
Oh my gosh.
Talk to animals all the way.
Yeah.
I was about to say animals.
Who wouldn't want to talk to animals? That would be the most awesome thing.
I would immediately turn into a superhero.
Yeah.
I mean,
There
that
you
would be
go.
awesome.
I always wonder what my dogs are thinking. So.
But then you would wonder what the humans would think. Then you'd be like, what is
Yeah,
everybody?
true.
Yeah.
I'm still
I'd
super animals.
pick with get to speak any language fluent. I think that'd be cool because I've always wanted to learn a second
There
language.
you go.
What language would you want to learn then?
I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to learn Spanish.
Or French.
Or French, yeah, French.
Yeah, French would be cool.
Well, Canada's the place to come learn French. At least it's the closest nation to learn. Although you have Louisiana close by. You could go to New Orleans and learn a little French.
See, that's just another reason to go to Canada.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I'll take a few classes while I'm up there.
We need a good teacher.
Yeah, well, I don't know about you, Jess, but I know very limited French.
Oh, I used to be fluent. So.
I used to know quite a bit living outside of Ottawa, but it's gone.
Oh,
It's many moons ago.
Berkey would like to know, who is one female singer you'd love to do a collabo with?
That's a good question.
Oh gosh. I'm not. Probably. I think Ariana Grande would be kind of cool. She seems pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
Carly Rae Jepsen, Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah, I agree with all those.
All
Those
those.
sound awesome.
Taylor Swift would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I second what he said.
I'm just naming them off, man.
This one comes from Christina. She wants to know if you guys like pickles.
Like what?
If you
what?
like pickles.
Oh,
Pickles.
yes, I do.
I don't, actually.
Jeffrey does, sorry.
Jared doesn't.
No, Jacob doesn't either.
Jeff is the only one.
Abby wants to know, if you were a food, which celebrity would you want to eat you?
Oh my.
Man!
Can I take the hit on that one?
Well, I wouldn't want anyone to eat me because I want to stay alive. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm cool with. No.
Can I be? Maybe I'd be a energy bar. Then I'd like be really fast. And I'd run.
Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is greatest
That is
answer.
awesome.
I'm gonna go with Jared's answer on that one.
Energy bar.
Oh my gosh, man.
Then we'd run away together.
This one comes from Shannon. She wants, if your left shoe began talking to you, what do you think it would say?
Stop walking and hurting me. That'll probably be like one of the main ones.
I have no idea what a foot is thinking, so I mean,
True. I don't know, man. They were put through a lot of torture, I assume.
Yeah, true.
I mean, getting stepped on every day.
I don't know.
They probably wouldn't have nice things to say.
Yeah.
that's true.
All right, so to bring it back to the music for a second, when you guys do your covers, what is your process? This is from Samantha.
So normally when we go through picking a song, it's either we think of songs that we like, or we look at the top 100. It all varies. Like, we have an idea for the next cover, which we can't say yet, but we're excited about. While we were filming the last one,
Right.
we were just singing it, and we're like, oh, hey, that'd be cool for the cover. So it's very random how it happens, I think.
Yeah.
But we definitely choose songs that we really like.
Yeah.
Abby wants to know, what is the best thing you guys have experienced since you started posting YouTube covers? And that's a good question.
I think just the overwhelming response. I think there's been a lot of good feedback and a lot of just great. I think through putting up covers on YouTube, we've gained a lot of new generation, and it's been really overwhelming.
That people are just really connecting with what we do, for sure.
And that's amazing.
I think that's the best part, just seeing that people love what you do.
Yeah, and being able just to touch like someone's life and stuff like that makes it all worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
Stephanie would like to know, how would you react if your stairs turned into swirly slides?
That's awesome.
That would be the best day of my life.
Yes, I would probably never leave the staircase.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You would just go up, down, up, down, up, down.
That'd be awesome.
That's a good question.
No, they're so good. I love them.
Probably the most creative group of questions I've ever read in my... Like, as a journalist, I would never think to ask an artist this. But it's cool because with you guys, we can ask this stuff, and your answers are probably as good as the questions, if not better.
Let's try to stay weird.
Go J Nation.
Stay weird.
This one keeps getting asked and asked, and you don't have to answer it truthfully if you don't want to. But are you currently crushing on anybody specific? And you can say Emma Watson because let's face it, a lot of us are.
I would definitely throw that out there right now and say Emma Watson.
Yeah,
for the record.
Yeah, that's like the celebrity crushes.
Celebrity crush probably be just Jennifer Lawrence. That'd probably be.
Dang it. Well, we're going to be fighting over it, Jeffrey.
Oh, dang. Oh, gosh. Bring on the turtles. Bring on the we got a sequel on our hands.
Sharon would like to know, do you ever get nervous when you're going on stage? And I'm going to add, how do you get over that?
I think it's normal to get nervous, I mean...
Yeah, I think it's always normal to get a little nervous before you go out there, but honestly, once I get on the stage, it really just all goes away, and it's very comfortable because we've been performing for about 9 years together.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you don't, and this is just the advice to other people, if you are kind of nervous, a good trick is that was told to us a while ago that pick a point on the back of the wall to where you're singing and just stare at that, and it'll look like you're kind of singing to the crowd.
And looking at.
But yeah, just stay at the back of the wall. Maybe kind of help you.
This question comes from Ariana, I believe. This is an interesting one. What would your reaction be if you were to hear a knock on the door and it's horse-sized ducks?
I would run for my life.
You wouldn't call you wouldn't get turtles?
I'd slam the door in its face.
I'd go all Walking Dead on it and board up my.
I'd probably say, "Hey, how's it going?"
Hey, Bill. That's the way to go. You gotta be nice.
Like, how can I help you?
There you go.
And what would you do if it answered back?
Oh my gosh.
I'd say
That would be
speak duck. I'm sorry. I'm close to duck.
But one of you said you'd want to talk to animals, so.
Exactly. That is true.
Jared, that was you.
But then hopefully we could work it out or talk out our problems.
Yeah.
From Chanel, when cheese gets its picture taken, what does it say?
Cheese.
Cheese, I'm guessing.
I would guess cheese.
I'm not really sure.
Or
A cheese hasn't really spoken to
Maybe
me.
they would say human, because, we say cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
It would be vice versa.
It'd be vice versa.
human.
Human. Brianna Alberts wants to know, and this is a pretty good question, a pretty relevant one. When do you plan on having your next cover out?
Ooh, really soon. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks.
Yes,
Sure,
sure.
we're planning on.
Fair enough.
Right on. Stephanie would like to know, does your family have a secret recipe?
What if I told you it wouldn't be a secret?
Ooh, very true.
Very true.
I think our dad has something. He does something with the chicken. I don't even know.
Barbecue.
But he does something with the barbecue.
It's so good.
It's
Yes.
so awesome.
If you ever come down here, we'll have to cook you out.
Exactly.
We'll have to have
So
some.
good.
Jess, we're going to Oklahoma.
All right, done.
There you go.
We're gonna go fight horse-sized ducks with turtles and arm-length fingers
Yeah.
and unicorns.
And twirly staircases.
And twirly staircases, and we're going to talk to these things as we're fighting them in our language of animal. And it'll be so awesome that we'll end up writing a song, and you'll end up writing a song, and we'll end up making a movie out of it. And,
Exactly.
and it'll all
Starring Emma Watson.
and it will all take place on a pond.
That's right.
That will be the
And then we'll
greatest-
cook out.
Yeah, and then at the end we'll cook out and eat like normal human people.
Yes, your dad's chicken.
I know what we're doing this summer.
Let's go. Selena wants to know if do you sleep with the doors open or closed and socks on or off?
Open.
Open and socks off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hardly even wear shoes, so I can't stand walking around in socks. I don't know why. It's just
So your feet are probably really angry at you.
Well, no, their shoes are probably really nasty.
That left foot is probably really pissed off.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
We're going to be on the air for about the next 4 minutes or so, so try to squeeze in as many questions as you can. We could probably spend eternity with you guys, but we already spent an hour and 5 minutes. And the best part about all these great questions is it just means we have to do this again sometime in the future because it makes me laugh.
Always a lot of
It's been a
fun.
lot of fun.
All right, Jess, I think is it your turn? I think it is your
It
turn.
is. All right, Sharon would like to know, what was your favorite cover to record?
I really liked Kiss Me Slowly. I'm Jesse, by the way. Just yeah.
Jeffrey, I would probably say, I think the latest one was one of the fun ones for me. I think the videoing it was a lot of fun as well. The Call Me Baby, Kiss You
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that one.
mashup.
And me, Jared, I really enjoyed feeling.
And Jacob here, I think home just because it showed a lot of our hometown. And it was all downtown. And it's just, I think it was really cool that way.
Yeah.
This is a question sort of for myself. Do you guys get a lot of it, whether it's media attention or local media attention, I guess I should say, whether it's within the state or within your hometown or the area of Claremore? Do you guys get a lot of attention from media and the community because you guys are obviously quite popular? I mean, you guys have generated about 650 interactions in the last 45 minutes or so on our Twitter account. So just say you're popular is a little bit of an understatement right now.
Yeah, actually, it is funny because we were actually outside one time, in our neighborhood, and we found a picture on Twitter when we came back in of a long, far away scope of a picture, and it's of us, but like from far, far away. And so, I mean, yeah, I guess
That was pretty
that was pretty interesting. But
But it's cool. You
yeah,
know?
it's awesome to be able to have that interaction.
Getting to meet a lot of cool people, around town.
Exactly.
It's awesome.
Do stores and shops, do they come calling, hey, man, you want to come endorse our product or, come do a promo in front of our store? Our car dealership calls you, you want to come help sell cars for a day? Or
That would be cool. Walking a cappella, group going selling cars.
Yeah.
Who could refuse that?
Exactly.
Yeah. Just don't mention anything that we've just talked about in this interview. You probably lose all the
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
All right, guys, from Casey, describe your band in 3 words.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Fun.
Unique.
Dedicated.
Dedicated.
Musically or just like personality-wise?
Any way you want to.
That was good.
Those are good.
Okay.
Fun, unique, and dedicated.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
There's been a lot of really great questions here, but this one comes from Ashley, and I guess maybe, guys, you can help. You can probably understand why I want to ask this question, but what is one thing that confuses you about girls?
This Jeffrey everything. Does that count?
I could write a book. Okay.
About how much I do not know.
And that probably goes with all 4 of us.
Yeah. And me. Doesn't matter how old you are, man.
Ladies, am I right when I say everything confuses us about boys, too? Just throwing that out there.
Can't live with them, but you can't live without them, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
So from Lorelei, when you dream big, all right, this is the biggest show of your life, what does a stage production look like?
Wow.
Oh gosh.
We definitely
Falling confetti, you know, water, spraying
pyrotechnics.
Twirly slides.
High energy, just like a good time.
Exactly. Crowd surfing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Flying in harnesses.
Let's go. Flying across the crowd in harnesses.
Would there be twirly stairs?
That's right.
There could be. You have to come see our show.
Exactly. You have to find out.
You'll just
Come
have
out and see us, everybody.
Yeah. You could have something like a twirly slide and then like slide down it as you're performing.
Totally.
That's our intro. We'll intro from instead of people jumping up from underneath the stage, we'll just come down from
Twirling down.
slide.
Yeah, I mean they do that at Brewers games. They have a giant slide in the outfield. Whenever they score, they slide down the slide. Dude,
It's awesome.
Exactly. Perfect.
There's oh my god, there's some really good ones for you. Seriously, we could stay here for hours, but some of us have to work tomorrow morning. Have you ever licked a battery?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Because I was curious.
That was actually there, just like, hey, day to do this.
Yeah, like would you eat worms? Okay, you just don't
Right.
think about it. You just do it, right?
Just do it. Right.
It didn't hurt that bad, though.
Yeah.
Haley would like to know, do you have any duck face selfies on your cell phone?
No.
Are you being honest?
Yeah, being honest.
Be honest, no duck face here. The duck may have stolen my phone, you know, and that's a friend, but, you know, not me.
I think that might be the next band photo, you guys.
Right on.
Gonna get to a couple more here, but this is a pretty interesting. What would you do if a dancing cacti woke you up in the morning?
Oh gosh, that probably hurt. That probably screamed. That'd be painful.
I would say punch it, but then it would hurt, right?
Yeah. Well, no, you gotta be friends with it as well.
But
You
see,
can't, you know, be violent.
I'm
talk
more
to
like,
fans,
yeah,
you
I'd
talk to
more
fans.
be the person just to politely ask him to leave.
But
There you go.
you,
Please leave.
but you talk to animals, not
Get out of my house. Please leave
and
my
lock
house.
the door.
Oh god.
Never know. Have you ever tried talking to a cactus?
I have
No, but I'm going to when I get home.
not. There you go.
I'm gonna try that tomorrow. Okay.
You tell me how it goes, and I'll tell you.
I'll tweet you after.
Yeah, man. You should film it and put it on YouTube. It'd probably get a lot of views. Might go viral.
I'll peek it. I'll peek it.
There'll just be like a picture with Jesse yelling at a cactus, and we'll have people caption it.
Yeah, it could be the next meme. Oh, I don't think I've laughed so hard on air in my entire life. The amount of randomness we've had tonight. There's a lot of great questions, and it's we've already gone a little bit over time. So we're each gonna ask one more. Jess and I are gonna each ask one more, and then we're gonna let you guys have the last word. So there's so many here. This is so hard
So many.
to choose from. I mean, there's literally thousands, and I guess because there are so many, there's a really good question here that I don't even know who asked it, but they asked, how do you guys deal with the amount of mentions on your Twitter feed? Because I know in the last hour we've gotten 700 mentions in the last hour. So I don't know how you guys must get 700 in 5 minutes. So how do you deal with it?
We try to answer back as much as we can to everyone.
I love talking and being able to tweet them. I think it's cool to be able to have instant access to be able to like interact with them.
Yeah, just to know that like, you know, past artists didn't have that, and now today we do. That we can, you know, directly talk to our, you know, our J Nation and everybody. And
exactly, that's the thing with us too. Is like, I mean, we want to be the one, we want to talk to you guys. We want to be able to tweet you and know you.
Yeah,
Direct connection.
Yeah, we consider the J Nation as like a family, so we all stick together.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Hannah would like to know if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Make up a place. Is that all right? I'm gonna have an island with only J Nation, and there's many stages and concerts going on anytime.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that's awesome. Me, Jarrett, I would love to perform in Times Square. I love to perform there all the time.
Like, they do that on like Good Morning America. That'd be actually really cool.
Yeah, that would be.
I'd love it.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
It's a good one. All right, we're getting to the end here. I don't know. Did you guys get a chance to answer? I didn't want to cut you off there.
Oh, no, that's fine.
No, yeah, that's good.
Final question tonight, and I think this is a pretty good one because I'm sure you guys will come up with a very creative and random answer. This one comes from Sparky, and she wants to know, if you were a girl for an entire day, what would you do?
Try not to be a girl. No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
I don't know what they do. Just like I said, I know nothing about them, so I wouldn't know what to do.
That's exactly what I meant. Yeah,
I would know.
So you wouldn't try to find out more about how you are, like as a guy?
I don't know. Maybe that'd be
such a weird question.
Yeah, it really is.
I've never thought about that, thankfully, so I don't know.
I might just be too.
Oh God! All right, well, guys, it has been a lot of fun, and we can't thank you enough for coming on. We've been on the air for an hour and 15 minutes, and you guys are a class act as always. You guys provide some of the funniest answers, and thank you, J Nation, for all the great questions from Jessica Speziale and myself. Thank you very much for the great questions, Jess. I don't know what you thought about tonight, but it was a lot of fun having you on my side.
Thank you for having me. It's been wonderful. It's so great to meet you guys. You're hilarious.
Oh, thanks. Nice meeting you too. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, man. Anytime. It's always a pleasure to have you guys on, and your fans are absolutely hilarious and a lot of fun. So before you guys go, anything else that you want to add tonight? Whether it's upcoming gigs, upcoming music that's going to be released, upcoming covers, anything that you guys want to add? It's your time to talk.
Right on. Yeah. If you don't know, you guys can follow us on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel, The Boyle Brothers. You follow us on Twitter. We have Keek, Facebook page. Tweet us. We love all of you guys. Thank you so much for tweeting.
New stuff coming soon. Working on the EP, all that stuff. So make sure to follow
exciting
us.
stuff. So
Exciting future.
Love you guys.
Yeah, we
Well,
love
guys,
the information.
thank you very much for coming on, and of course, you're always more than welcome to come back on. We'll have to do this again in a couple of months.